are. I think you are. Anyway, this is Maddie. Maddie is getting her line cut with a full tail. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's try and save some of her mats in her mane. We're going to use this little mat breaker. You just get underneath that mat and allow the right part of that mat breaker to cut behind that mane, right? And that'll loosen it up, and then you can just pop it out, okay? You don't need to demat, you know, if you're doing a line cut, it's not necessary to demat parts that are already going to be shaved off, right? So, what I could do is just put in the lion mane, the mane of the lion first, and then see what's left, and then demat that. It's kind of hairy, so let's do that. Let's do that. She's like, yeah. As she slowly tries to creep away and walk away. She's like, I'm leaving. Okay. Let's get underneath there. Waka waka. Let's see. Alright, now that we know what is left behind, then we go back and see what matting needs to be, dematting needs to be done. Yep, we're good. We're good, we're free and clear. You got a cauliflower ear? She's like, yeah. Alright, put this happy hoodie on. She just keeps wanting to wiggle away. So we're going to put the happy hoodie on, see if that will stop her from doing that. Will that stop? Will that stop it? She's such a little princessy thing. Are you just a little princess? She's like, maybe. Alright, let's get her nails done. She's not sure what's happening with that happy hoodie, but it kind of stopped her from wanting to walk away. There. Waka waka. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. She's a hot mess. Let me see. Okay. Get her tail stop. Wow. She's keeping her tail natural, so we'll do a tail stop. Okay. There we go. Are you squirming again? She's like, it tickles. Okay. Alright, now open up that tail because it's all closed in. There we go. Waka waka. Waka waka. There, this way. Hi. Say hi to Maddie. It's her first time being groomed. And she doesn't know what's happening. Waka, 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 waka. So if I let her go, where's she gonna go? Is she gonna try and hop off the table? Well, that's not a good idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There. There we go. Okay, see where I put the tail stop? Now we know where that is, where it starts and finishes. Then we can go right into the, we're going to do the reverse line cut on her. There's only one clipper that I feel comfortable doing a reverse line clipper with, and that's the Fuzzy Fix Blue Wave clipper and the blade that it comes with, right? Yeah. We're going to get her on a princess bed in a second. Add a little bit more support for her so she's not like all over the place, right, like she is now. Well, she's on her feet, so she won't stop. Take that off. I don't know if that's helping or making it worse. Mm-hmm. It's almost impossible, right? So let's get her off her feet and see if we can't get her on her side. When she's on her side, she's off her feet. She can't go anywhere, right? That's what where we're at right now. Okay, let's try this. There. All right, I'm gonna switch to the safety clipper. You don't sound right. You don't sound so good. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. There. There. Waka waka. get a little bit more on her back. How you doing? You have the prettiest eyes. Mm-hmm. The prettiest eyes. Welcome to my feral community. You know. Oh, there. Feel free to shut your pie hole. Right? Mm-hmm. And if you can't, I'll do it for you. Walk over. No, 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 no. All right, last leg. Whee! Almost there, little one. There. All right, where are you going? Where are you going? What's happening? What's happening? Let me get your last leg. Do it this way. You hear her meow. Almost sounds like she's saying no. Well, lady, little lady, your whole coat got matted and pelted up. It'll go back. It'll go back. Promise. I promise. There. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You did it, little one. Alright, well, let's get her in the tub. Alright, right this way. Right this way. Oh, Salon. Alright, up we go. Ready, steady, here we go. Steady, steady. Yeah. Well, hello, you little mournful princess. She's like, yeah. Little Mona Lisa. Hmm? Are you a little Mona Lisa? She's like, maybe. Good girl. She's like, what's happening now? You getting some body treatments? Mm-hmm. Yeah, some body treatments. Waka waka. Waka waka. Mm-hmm. Waka waka. There we go. Oh, why is there someone at the door? I have no idea. Alright, be right back. Yeah, it's hard to do this. There, back. Sorry, forgot I had the sound off. Thank you. Thanks, David. I forgot. Wow, 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 wow. So she's getting groomer's goop on all of her boots because they're very heavily there, better. She's like, maybe. Well, you're gonna have to get something on your head, right? Yeah, something's better. You're all right. You're all right. Waka waka. Mm-hmm. Would it help if I put you in the tub? Lord have mercy. Here, there. Better? Better? Is that better? Alright, well, I don't know what else to tell you. Let's try that. Blooming flower, maybe. I don't know. flower for the princess. Will that help? Hmm? A little flower for the princess? Will that help? She said, I don't know. Waka waka. You're all right. Stay there. Stay there. Waka waka waka. There. Alright, I'm just going to pull the drain out. There. So we should be able to wash her completely in the flower. This is called Blooming Baby. Yeah. Waka. Waka. Lord have mercy. I think she's part ragdoll. What do you think? You think she's part ragdoll? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Waka waka. You're alright. There we go. Get the face done? I know. See that? I know. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. Waka waka. Yeah. Waka waka. Alright. You're alright. Good girl. Waka. I don't think she's ever had a bath in her life. There. Waka waka. There. Alright, and rinse. And rinse. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. Yep, video evidence. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of going live, you stupid idiot. That's the whole point, sweetheart. You just figured that out. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Right. Ding, 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 ding. Why did you join a cat grooming page? Why did you join and subscribe to a cat grooming page? If it triggers you to watch a cat being groomed, just asking. You know, so do we need to clean up in aisle 2? Yeah, probably. Toodles. Who else? Anyone else? Yeah. Clean up in aisle 2. Bye-bye. Alright. You got this. You got this. The whole point of going live is to be able to show the owner exactly where their cat is at for their grooming, right? And then at the end of the grooming, what we do is we recommend for any future groomings what might actually help the cat if there's stress level. In her case, she's emotionally just very fragile, right? I would recommend the all-natural calming cat oil to her owner, which is what we're going to do, right? The videos for the owner to have and also to watch live, right? It's not for you bitches, just saying, right? Yeah. Isn't that ironic that, I don't know. I think we're the first cat grooming salon in the world to offer live cat grooming as a service for our clients so they can see what's happening. You know, unlike, at every other grooming salon where they just sugarcoat and say, oh, the cat was spicy. You can't sugarcoat shit, people. Or the cat was fine, right? Yeah, let's just let the video show what's actually happening with the cat, right? That's the whole point of the video, right? Yeah. That's the whole point of it. And we just captured live what technique worked to help calm this little princess, right? A little princess, blooming baby is what this is called, right? A blooming baby. Once we put her in with that, she hunkered right down and was nice and comfortable, right? And we captured that technique live. It's another way you can use live, right? To literally capture in real time the techniques that work to help that cat and make it better for the cat, right? And you thought it was for your entertainment only, right? I don't think so. Sorry. This is not about you. Just saying. Just saying. Not about you. Just saying. Little rabbit brush. Same as a cat brush. Has the little tips on the end. Waka waka. And while that shampoo is in that boot and it's nice and slippery, you can use that shampoo as a detangler. Get any of these little mats out. Hello. Hi. Other side. Other side. There we go. Waka waka. Waka waka. Where? What? What's happening? What's happening? cat's tolerance level is a lot lower. Higher, higher, lower. Where you going? Did you change your mind? You leaving? You are. You got 2 more boots to do, and then you can leave. Right? Mhm. Mhm. There we go. There we go. You did it. Yeah, you did it. You did it. You did it. Good girl. Mhm. Mhm. Good girl. And then we have left is her 2 back legs and her tail. And then she is out of here. Yeah. Yeah, just read the title of not only the page, but the actual title of the video. That'll give you two clues, right? I don't know why y'all just want everything handed to you on a silver platter. I don't know why you can't just think for yourselves, people, right? All right, tail. There we go. Mm-hmm. You got it. Mm-hmm. Hot mess. Yeah. Waka waka. How about we just turn the sound off so you don't have to listen to it anymore, right? That seems to be what's triggering you the most. All right, little princess. Right this way. Right this way. That was the first bath in her life, I think. There we go. All right, so she got through that. Yes, you did. Poor little precious thing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk to the owner about and recommend like a pre-treatment for her. She's more or less very emotionally fragile. Yeah. I don't know why y'all expect to have a perfect cat grooming handed to you on a silver platter every time. Every cat's got to start somewhere, right? Right? I call it a stress-free journey. Used to call it a fear-free journey, but we're not using that anymore, right? The reason being is one of the pre-treatments that we recommend, vets really can't talk about, and Fear-Free is a vet-based company, right? So, but yeah, every cat's got to start somewhere. You don't really know until after you groom the cat exactly where they're at, what techniques are going to work, which ones are not going to work, and then by the end of the grooming, you're able to assess and advise that cat, including a live video to show how the cat was, right? So we've got it covered, right? We got it covered. If you're looking for animal abuse, I can tell you where to go. And it is happening all over social media, right? But I think you got your wires crossed, right? Regarding this channel, which for the last 5 years has been going online to teach and educate cat owners and groomers how to groom all cats at low stress levels, right? But keep in mind, it may not happen on the first visit, people. You expecting it to be on a silver platter every time, especially a cat who's never been groomed in their lives. It's not how it works, people. Right? It's not how it works. For some cats, they are going to need a little bit of help from their owner prior to coming in for grooming. And in her case, a little bit of emotional support will be very handy for her. The calming natural CBD oil is what we're going to recommend to the client for any future groomings. You know, the product that no vet in the country is allowed to talk to you about. Yeah, that product. Yeah. So, we're going to talk about it. Hey, Two Skulls. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. A lot of people are going to be lost in their own little world. And they can't even, yeah. So we have a miserable cat, right? We have a miserable cat, emotionally miserable. But she also came in fully matted and pelted. Would you have rather her owner, brought her to a vet who was going to then turn around and charge her anywhere from $350 to $500 and have that cat fully anesthetized and then have that coat shaved down with not even a bath or a cleaning? Would you rather the owner did that instead? Really? I think this is a much better option, folks, just saying. Not everyone can afford that kind of veterinarian service. And not every cat should be put under sedation, right? Mm-mm. No. I think she's part ragdoll. She had a really mournful meow when she was wet, which is what a lot of ragdolls do. So she's just a little part ragdollish. So we turned the sound off because apparently that's probably what was triggering people the most was the mournful meow, right? There was a time when I actually banned ragdolls from going live for that very exact reason because you, the public, can't handle a mournful meow. You equate it to animal abuse. All it is an I'm wet, mournful meow. It's the cat saying I'm wet over and over and over again And then once you take them out of the water, they're fine. There is no more I'm wet meow. There is no more mournful meow anymore, right? But you, the public, can't handle it. So we're just going to turn the sound off from now on when we have a ragdoll or ragdollish cat doing their mournful meow, right? Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Oh, Two Skulls, here's your intro. You like it? I thought it suited you perfectly. What do you think? Eye of the tiger, baby. Eye of the tiger? You can always change that. Change that to whatever you want. You want to hear it again? Two Skulls in the house. Oh, here we have someone who thinks they know the name of this cat. No, that is not the cat's name. Sorry. Not sorry. Is it? If you like that movie, you might actually like the one that was before that, because, you know, Rocky was a complete copyright of the original. But somehow Sylvester Stallone got away with it. Don't ask me how or why. It's called Somebody Up There Loves Me. Paul Newman, Steve McQueen. Yepper. So when would that have been? The 1960s, I guess? Yeah, so if you ever want to go back in time and look at the original Rocky movie, yeah, it was the original Rocky movie. Yeah, very similar. You'd have to get out a notepad to write down how many similarities there are, because there's like a list a mile long, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know how else you want me to do this. Here, I'll use the map breaker. No? Alright, how about this brush? See, I thought I had gotten all this done in the tub. Remember what I was telling you about a cat's tolerant level being better when they're wet than when they're dry or out of the tub? Yeah. That's what I meant. She's got about 1,000 little knots in all of her boots, right? It's about 1,000. We're still working on them. Let's heat up that dryer box. Back on. That didn't work. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. There we go. Alright, so we got the dryer box heating up, right? Waka waka. Waka waka. She's been trying to go for a walk ever since she arrived. Yeah. Where's your bed? Oh. She's on the move, going for her walk. Let's get her off her feet. Hi. What? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Waka waka. Waka waka. She's yelling at me. Alright. Until we're going to do a set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Alright, last boot. Nice booty. Nice booty. Wow. Mm-hmm. This way. This way. She's almost all the way upside down. Mm-hmm. You are just not helping. Mm-hmm. 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 She's like, I'm leaving. There. There we go. Alright, you did it. Alright, you did it. Did it, little one. Like a baby crying. Somebody get her a bottle. Somebody get her a bottle. No. 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 Alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. She needs to process that. Usually takes about a minute for most cats. Oh, thanks for the bottle. 2 skulls. Where? Where? Just give it to me then. Just give it to me then. We're gonna have to make a little hole here so we can put in a 2-tree. So it's not big enough, right? Just got some side vents, right? See that? You can stick the tube through. But it's not big enough. Here, let's see. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Come here. What's that? What's that? See it? Just kind of got it all over her face. Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. She liked it. But now it's all over her face. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Silly girl. Did you like that? Alright, let's do it that way. Here you go. Waka waka. No. Oh my God. Is that enough for now? Alright. Save the rest for later. Okay. Well, that was a clear redirect. Got her mind off of things. She might start crying again, but it actually redirected her thoughts temporarily. Alright, so we're going to give her a few minutes in there, and then we are going to save her and get her out. Alright? And then I need to figure out how to make a better hole without breaking it. Right? I might be able to do that just with a box cutter. Alright. How's she doing? Alright, this is where we usually do Q&A while she's in, cat's in the dryer. That's Maddie. She's getting a line cut with a bath. She came in fully matted and pelted. So we got that off. Usually when your cat is matted and pelted, they usually just put you into an automatic line cut. Right? You have to shave it anyways, so might as well put it in some kind of a style, right? So, isn't that funny how when I do open up Q&A and I do ask for talking, that's when you're all really quiet? Isn't that weird? Sweet. Right? Yeah, that's a cheaper model than the one that I had for 5 years, but it's actually a better design. He's sleeping. He's 18. See him? My sleeping dragon. You see him? All right, so that's Shuji. It's actually a better design when it comes to, you know, better cleaning. So I don't think I'm going to go back to the old model that I used to have. We'll see how long this one holds up. Right? As long as the key to getting a box like that is good airflow. Some of them, the quality of the airflow is really bad. Right? You need a nice quality airflow for these cats. But what's different about how these are designed to work, they'll tell you to put your cat in there and leave it for an hour. Oh no. We only use that for about 15 minutes, right? Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And then one of the biggest difference between this model and the model that I used to have is that this model, once the cat is dry, there doesn't seem to be a barometer sensor inside to drop the temperature down, right? So it's going to still continue to pump the same amount of heat. Whereas the old model, once the cat was like fairly dry, there was a sensor, like a barometer, and then what that did was it triggered and lowered the temperature so that it was just circulating like a little bit above room temperature. So that key safety feature is not present in this dryer box. So, but it's much better at cleaning. There's no hidden double walls. Like the old dryer box had hidden double walls everywhere. So hidden double walls. Like how do you get in between the two walls to clean it, right? That was a problem. I actually took the whole thing apart the other, and I was absolutely horrified at what I had seen, right? So I went and got a steamer. That's what I got. This little steamer here, right? Can you see it? That little steamer. So then I cleaned the whole thing out, put it all back together again, and then I started making sure I was using rescue, which is what I use for clean, and steaming as well. But apparently the steaming is what killed it. So I'm afraid to use the steamer on that one. But we do have the rescue, which is a really great disinfectant sanitizer spray. for anything pet related. So how am I keeping her so calm? Usually my vet recommendation is gabapentin. Yeah, so she's a new client, right? She wasn't calm. You missed it. If you go back and watch the video, you'll see for yourself, right? She's in a box right now with warm air, so that might have something to do with why she's so calm, right? Feels good. So, and if you go to the link in my profile, themainlion.live, you'll see our 8-year case study of gabapentin and 500 cat clients and the use of it, right? You'll also hear us talking about the CBD pre-treatment in that link as well, under the pre-treatment guide, right? So 1 out of every 4 clients who comes for cat grooming, their owners are pre-treating them so that they can have a low stress grooming. The other 3 out of 4 cat clients who come here are able to be kept at low stress levels, working within their own natural temperament and are using the correct techniques to keep them at low temperament, right? So, yeah. Hello, Colette. She is pretty. Let's go. I'm gonna go get her carrier ready. If you have, this is usually our Q&A time. So if you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go get the cat carrier ready. And I will be right, but I can still hear you. I still hear you in my earpiece, right? My earpiece. So if you comment, I'll still be able to hear you. Oh, thank you. Alright, her cat carrier is ready. And she's just about dry. She's finally happy and content. Finally, right? Like giving a baby a bottle. Oh, what were you saying, Two Skulls? Damn, I killed the sentence. What you mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it just feels good. She's probably closing her eyes because the air is blowing all around. So she's just closing her eyes. Probably to just keep anything from... You are dyslexic. You are dyslexic. I get dyslexic when I'm tired. Isn't that weird? So I don't know how that happens. And I think I used to be dyslexic when I was young, but I did a lot of reading. I read all of the, series of Nancy Drew, the Hardy Boys, I read all of that, and I think that helped too. I think it helped it. And the only thing I noticed when I'm older is if I get tired, I'll get dyslexic. So, yeah. You have to, right, Two Skulls? You have to. You want to hear Catwoman's? Here's Catwoman's. I don't know I didn't know how to get her theme, so I just got this one. And then I got the bleep button. Apparently, let me see if I can do this. You stupid. I don't think I can time it. The words that are coming out of my mouth with the bleep button. I still think I can do it. I'm not that coordinated. But I got this. For those special people. For those special comments. It's a fart button. We just did a 30-pound Maine Coon. We just did a 30-pound Maine Coon this morning that we posted. His name is Zuri, all white. 15 years, a lot of brushing. Yeah. What else is there? This one.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, and then the essential. This one. No.
For the last time, no.
Yeah, that one. Essential. Alright. Be right back. And we're back. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. Wow. She's like, I'm free. Pretty much, little girl. Like truly free. Like really, really free. I have more. But wait, I have more. Alrighty then. Waka waka. She's partial to her princess back because she likes to walk away when she's on her feet. Right? Yeah. Got it on standby. Right now she's sitting pretty. But she might get it in her head. She's going for a walk again. So let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Huh? 59, you're almost at this big 6-0. My God, how did you manage that? How did you manage to stay so young? Huh? Are you just forever young at heart, Two Skulls? Tomorrow? Wow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Two Skulls. Happy birthday to you and many more. I hope they come your way. Huh? How did you manage to stay so young at heart? Hmm? Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Skulls. Here she goes. Here she goes again. She's got her walking feet. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk away from you. Oh my God. Fought every day to get to today. Aw. Generation X, baby. Generation X, baby. We're the last of our kind. What's this world gonna do without us? Wham. The gene pool's getting diluted. The gene pool's getting diluted. How is this world ever going to survive without? These boots are made for watching. And that's just what they'll do. So you missed the whole first half of the video. You missed the whole first half of the video. So how would you even know what you're talking about? So bye-bye. Right? We'll let the video show otherwise, right? Yeah. That's what the video's for. To clearly show what's happening, right? And to help people to understand how to work with each in every type of temperament, right? That's what it's for. It's also to help the owner. Yeah, well, I don't know if they can handle it, right? I don't know if they can handle it. Like that scene in A Few Good Men. Jack Nicholson is Generation X, and Tom Cruise would be like, you know, the millennials. Wow. You'll have to see the video to understand why. Okay? Picture tells 1,000 stories, right? Picture's better than 1,000 stories. Right? Alright. Sure, the babies finally stopped crying. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. I'm gonna get that on. She's finally stopped crying. I think she's part ragdoll. Ragdolls are very vocal. It's funny how I can do this. STFU? Since I don't have any swear words in French. Does anyone have a nice response in French? Anyone have any good comebacks in French? Other than c'est la vie? That one I know, right? C'est la vie. Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. Get them all. Don't take any prisoners. Get them. Get them, Two Skulls. Get them. Alright. There. you notice how much calmer she is after her bath and dry? She just seems like she's a lot more content than she was before her bath and dry. I noticed. She's like, I feel good. You did it, little one. Where's the boot brush? Alright, boot brush, $5. This is the soft, sensitive slicker for $5 on Pet Edge. Or if you want the red and black one, that's on the Groomer's Mart for $5 as well. Right? Perfect little boot brush for the booties and for the tail. Alright, she's all done. Let's say goodbye to this little sweet little princess. Yeah, let's say goodbye. She truly is a princess. Yeah, and we'll talk to the owner about a possible is it PTSD? No, Mona Lisa meow. She's very emotional. So we're going to recommend the calming CBD cat oil for any future groomings for this little one, right? It'll help her emotionally, right? Yeah, it'll help her. So we have her on the right road to a better grooming, right? But it starts with the first grooming, right? I don't know what y'all expect is going to happen, right? I don't know what y'all expect is going to happen for a first grooming for a lot of cats. But it is what it is. Alright, say goodbye to Maggie. There you have it. The beauty queen. You did it. So bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Choose goals. Are you going to be coming for your birthday? Are you going to be around tomorrow? Or should I just wish you a happy birthday now? Well, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy, oh, you are? Oh, okay, cool. Happy birthday. That's really cool. Mine is in February. It's random. Sunday? Tomorrow's Sunday, right? So I have a full day of cat grooming scheduled, but sometimes I can't get my words quite out right first thing in the morning, because I usually have to wait on the neural gum to kick in before I can, so for me to go live on the first grooming of a cat, sometimes it's hit or miss, right? So we'll do a shameless plug for neural gum, right? Neural gum, it was on Shark Tank. Vitamin B6, vitamin B12, L-theanine, natural caffeine from green coffee bean extract. All right, so this stuff, right, is what jumpstarts my brain, gets me working again, right? Sometimes it takes a couple hours to work. Really? You gotta try it. I get mine from TikTok. They were on Shark Tank, and I think they turned the sharks down. They turned their offer down. Now they're like a multi-billion company, probably. But this is great for long car rides, for any speaking engagements. We have to find the right words. You have to be clear-headed, or if you have to make some rapid decisions, things like that. Stuff is great. Anyway, so I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. So I'll definitely be going live somewhere around between 12 and 4:30, somewhere in that time frame. But who knows? Maybe I'll wake up and my brain will be clear, and I'll do the first one in the morning. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, it was just this is that the same time zone as me? I think it is. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Love you. Take care. All the best. And we'll see you next time. All right? Mwah. All right, bye.